You think the algorithm is just numbers? It's not. It's a mirror, and it's showing you exactly who you are. What if every click is a confession? Every like, every share, every pause on that one video you didn't mean to watch for that long? What if the feed you scroll is the story you're trapped inside? Today, we're diving deep into the algorithm, not just how it works, but what it says about us. Because the truth, it's not just feeding you content, it's feeding on you. You think you're in control, don't you? You pick the videos, you choose the posts, you decide what's worth your time. Or do you? Here's the invisible problem. Your feed isn't just following your clicks, it's shaping you. It chooses what makes your heart race, what makes you angry, what keeps you up at night. It decides what you feel, what you believe, what you desire. But here's the kicker. The algorithm didn't create who you are. It's not some evil mastermind rewriting your soul. It's a mirror. Every video it serves, every ad it pushes, it's just revealing what's already inside you. Your fears, your obsessions, your secrets. So what happens when you can't look away from the mirror? When the algorithm knows you better than you know yourself? Let me take you back to a moment that changed everything for me. It was one of those quiet evenings, you know the kind, when the world feels heavy and you're alone with your thoughts. I was sprawled on my couch, my phone glowing like a lifeline. I wasn't looking for anything specific, just scrolling. But that night, I saw it. The algorithm wasn't just feeding me videos. It was holding up a mirror. I'd been feeling off, restless, a little lost, if I'm honest. My mind was a mess of random thoughts, worries about the future, regrets about the past, those fleeting what-ifs that creep in when you're alone. And there it was, on my screen, a video of someone talking about heartbreak, then another about chasing dreams that slip away, a song with lyrics that hit too close to home. It was like the algorithm had cracked open my skull and read my thoughts. I remember pausing, staring at my phone thinking, how does it know? A few weeks before, I was out with friends, and we got to talking about this. One of them said, it's creepy, right? It's like the algorithm gets us. Another laughed, saying, I was mad about work, and suddenly my feed's all rants and protest videos. We joked about it, but it stuck with me, because I'd noticed it too. When I'm spiraling, overthinking every little thing, my feed seems to match that chaos. Sad videos when I'm down, inspirational quotes when I'm searching for hope, random cooking tutorials and when I'm, well, just procrastinating. It's like the algorithm isn't just listening, it's watching my soul. And it's not just me. Think about it. Have you ever had one of those nights? Maybe you were angry, fuming about something unfair. You open your phone, and suddenly it's all fiery debates, outrage clips, videos that fuel that spark inside you. Or maybe you were sad, curled up under a blanket, and your feed hands you a playlist of heartbreak anthems or those aesthetic lonely at 2 a.m. edits. Or maybe you're dreaming, full of ambition, and your screen lights up with success stories, hustle vlogs, people telling you to keep going. It's not random, it's a reflection. Your feed is a canvas, and the algorithm paints it with you. That night, alone on my couch, I realized something. I wasn't just consuming content, I was confronting myself. Every swipe was a question. Who are you right now? Every video was an answer. This is what you're feeling. This is what you're hiding. I sat there staring at my phone, and for the first time, I didn't scroll. I just thought about how much of my life I'd handed over to this digital mirror, about how it wasn't just showing me videos, it was showing me. And I wasn't sure I liked what I saw. That was my turning point. The moment I saw the algorithm for what it really is, not a puppet master, but a brutally honest reflection. And it made me wonder, what's it showing you? What story is your feed telling about who you are? So how does it do it? How does the algorithm know you so well it feels like it's reading your mind? It's not magic. It's not some sci-fi conspiracy. It's a system. a cold, calculating system that tracks you in ways you don't even notice. And what it tracks, it's not just data, it's your soul. The algorithm is a mirror, and here's what it sees. First, it tracks your attention, what you desire. Every video you linger on, every post you double tap, every search you type in a haze at 3 a.m. That cooking tutorial you watched for 10 seconds? It knows you're curious. That travel vlog you binged for an hour? It knows you're dreaming of escape. Then it tracks your repetitions, what you worship. Those workout videos you keep coming back to, even if you never hit the gym. The endless scroll through fashion hauls or tech reviews. The algorithm sees what you return to again and again, like a ritual. It's not just a habit, it's what you're drawn to, what you revere. It tracks your reactions, what triggers you, what excites you. That video that made you comment in a fury, it saw that. The meme that had you laughing out loud, it clocked that too. Every heart eyes emoji, every angry rant in the replies, it's all a signal. Your emotions are its currency. And then it tracks your withdrawals, what you avoid, the videos you swipe past, the topics you never engage with. Maybe it's politics because it stresses you out, or self-help because it hits too close to home. Your silence speaks as loud as your clicks. Put it all together, and what does the algorithm know? Everything. Your current mood, whether you're restless, hopeful, or just numb. Your core fears, the ones that keep you up at night, like failure or being alone. Your emotional needs, comfort, inspiration, a spark of joy. Your self-image, how you see yourself or how you wish you did. And your deepest cravings, validation from a like, freedom from your routine, connection with someone, anyone who gets it. The algorithm isn't just a tool. It's a mirror of the soul. It takes every click, every pause, every moment you spend in its glow, and it builds a portrait of you. Not the you that you show the world. Not the you that you post about. The real you. The one you don't always want to see. So the next time you open your phone, ask yourself, what's the algorithm showing you about you? What parts of your soul is it laying bare? And are you ready to face that reflection? Now that we know what the algorithm sees, let's talk about how to use it. The algorithm isn't your enemy. It's not your God. It's a mirror. And like any mirror, you can use it to see yourself more clearly if you're brave enough to look. So let's take back control. Let's use this mirror, not worship it. First, audit your feed. Take a hard look at what's showing up on your screen. What's it telling you about yourself? Are you drowning in drama because you're feeding off chaos? Are you stuck in a loop of comfort content, cat videos, reality TV clips, endless memes? Open your phone right now and scroll through your last 10 videos. What story are they telling? Are they reflecting a version of you that you're proud of, or a version you've been avoiding? Next, use the mirror to see your unconscious. The algorithm knows the parts of you that you don't always admit to yourself. Those late-night scrolls when you're feeling lost? They're not random. They're a map to what's buried inside. Your doubts, your longings, your unspoken dreams. So don't just swipe past, pause, reflect. Ask yourself, why am I drawn to this? What's this video showing me about what I need, what I fear, or what I'm chasing? The algorithm's already holding the mirror up. All you have to do is look, then search for what stretches you, not what comforts you. The algorithm loves to keep you cozy, feeding you more of what you already know, what feels safe. But growth? Growth lives outside that bubble. Search for content that challenges you, a documentary that shifts your perspective, a skill you've always wanted to learn, a story that makes you question what you thought you knew. Type something new into that search bar. Break the algorithm's loop and let it serve you something that expands who you are. And finally, build intentional repetition, not addiction. The algorithm loves your habits. It thrives on them. But you can choose what you repeat. Curate your feed with purpose. Follow creators who lift you up, not drag you down. Engage with ideas that make you think, not just react. Make your scroll a ritual of growth, not a mindless spiral. You're not just a consumer, you're a creator of your own story. The algorithm is a mirror, but you hold the frame. You decide what it reflects. So here's my challenge to you. This week, audit your feed. Look at it like it's your soul staring back. Search for one thing that scares you, stretches you, or inspires you, and start building a feed that doesn't just trap you, it frees you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's one thing you saw in your feed that surprised you about yourself? Let's start this journey together. You think the algorithm is just numbers? It's not. It's a mirror, and it showed me exactly who I am. Every click, every scroll, every moment I spent staring into that glow, it was a confession, a story I didn't even know I was telling, but now I see it, and now you can too. The algorithm isn't here to trap you. It's here to teach you, so use it. Look into that mirror and face the truth, then shape it into something that lifts you up, not holds you back. What story will your feed tell next? Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, or just being here. I'll see you next time.